Good morning and welcome to the second game, game one here on the West Court between the New Berlin West and Watertown. So that one coming up in here just under a minute away. We'll bring you national anthem starting lineups like you've known to come and love out of W7. Here live all day, 13 games today, 13 games tomorrow at the Kettle Moraine Thanksgiving Classic. You are watching W7, sponsored by our good friend at the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. We'll be right back. You're watching W7. And we're back, all set. Tip underway, controlled by New Berlin West. They go to work. Quick left wing three on the way, no good. Challenge for the offensive rebound. That's going to be tracked down in the corner by Schultz. West will reset and get the scoreboard up here for y'all. There we go. And nothing on the opening possession for New Berlin West. Watertown the other way. That one going to be dribbled out of bounds off the shin of Ellie Demet. There we are. Vikings Goslings underway. Right corner three, no good. And another offensive reload here for the Vikings. So they'll reset the offense. Working the ball up top. Schultz working in down low inside. Kick out, three ball on the way. Short, no good. Another offensive reload this time. Side load, top of the key, three, splash. Grace Timmers. So Timmers gets the scoring going here. And that one thrown a bit behind. So back-to-back turnovers here for the Goslings to open things up at the Kettle Moraine Holiday or Thanksgiving Tournament. Another three ball on the way. That one's short. Into the hands of Demet. She'll bring it across the timeline and initiate everything for the Goslings here. She kicks it back out to the top. Of course, you're following along at home or standing on the line at the checkout counter. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. We'll pop those up. Kids always love seeing who's supporting them when they're out here working hard. And that one tipped out of bounds. Possession remain this half of the court. And substitution coming, and it'll be number 35, Riley Hendricks. And kick it up top, three ball on the way, splash! Back-to-back trays for Timmers. And she has got the Vikings out to an early 6-0 lead here at the Kettle Moraine Thanksgiving Tournament. St. Francis and West Dallas Central going on in the other gym. That one also on our YouTube page. Three ball on the way. No good. Rebound to Schultz. Top of the key three. No good from Timmers. Little heat check one there. Schultz unable to corral the offensive reload. Goslings will control. They'll bring it across. It will be Ellie Demet. They go inside, a nice little spin move, one dribble, and first points of the morning here. I believe that was number 23, Megan Doherty. They go inside the Schultz. She tries to throw it over to a cutter down the middle, unable to connect. Goslings will possess. Now they settle in. And that one kicked out of bounds, but we got a block. That goes on Hendricks, her first, team first. And baseline underneath, that one poked out of bounds. So that's going to stay here. No, it's going the other way. All right. Yep, I do got the scores reversed. Thanks, Vicky. Let me get that going right there. 6-2, New Berlin West. A couple threes from Grace Timmers and a nice spin move down low out of Doherty from Watertown. Thank you much, Vicky. I appreciate it. I would have gone the entire game. That's why you guys are watching. Keep us in check. So Julia McCray picks up her first, team second. You know, Vicky, like the kids, you know, I mean, we're usually 7:30 tips. It's 11 a.m. Everything's just not functioning right this morning between the brain and the technology. So 6-2, Vikings over the Goslings. 13:35 left to go. Opening half here in Watertown at Kettle Moraine. Left corner three, no good. That one tipped in the hands of, what was that, number 30? Heinrichs. And that one going to be dribbled off the foot of Demet. Of course, there's Vicky checking in for Megan Schultz. And New Berlin West, absolutely. Schultz now with the ball up top. She's challenged. She puts it on the deck, drives down the middle. That one going to be kicked out of bounds. Possession back to
and for the Vikings, number 45,
the Goslings. So Demet back on the attack here at the point for the Goslings. Gets the offense initiative. They go inside. That one blocked. Late whistle comes.
Vikings foul number 45, Isabel Freisleben, first personal, third.
Foul goes on Freisleben, her first, team third. So Johnson will step to the free throw line. She misses the first. %43% last year from the free throw line. No good on the second. So 0 for 2 for Johnson. Unable to capitalize. Still 6-2. Vikings over the Goslings here early first half. First game of the day on the West Court. And they're going to get a jump ball. Possession is going to go back to the Goslings. They try to go inside. Nicely defended there by Watertown. That one swatted away. So Watertown kind of settles in a little bit of a 3-2 zone here. Flying around. They're getting hands just about every passing lane. Now a wide open shot, right corner three, no good. Rebound to Demet. See how much they want to push here. Got one open on the wing. They don't go to it. They'll settle in. Will Demet. Now they go inside. And a double dribble.
Double dribble. Checking in for Watertown, number 4, Lucy Hickey, and number 15, Abby Walsh.
So Lucy Hickey will check in along with Abby Walsh for the Goslings.
And for the Vikings, number 33, Aubrey Shaw.
And Aubrey Shaw checks in for New Berlin West. Yes, now I see the initial setup here. We're not really a 3-3-2, more of a 1-3-1 look here out of Watertown. And go to that far corner. Ball reversal not there. Wide open left block. A little bit late. They found her, but it was a little bit late. And Demet's able to come over and get the steal. And one too many steps when she came down. So 6-2 still our score. 11:01 left to go here. Opening half. game number 2, well, game number 1 on this court, game number 2 of 13 here all day. All brought to you 100% free, 100% live. Thanks to our good friends at the Pat Connaughton Foundation, along with Jolly Good Soda. Also thanks to Kettle Moraine for having us out both today and tomorrow. Happy to bring you all the action. 26 games in total, 38 different programs. See if we just can't get it in a little bit tighter. We're not. Some of those other networks that broadcast from way out yonder.
Vikings foul number 35, Riley Hendricks, second personal.
So Riley Hendricks picks up her second, 4th team foul. And at the free throw line is Demet. 69% free throw shooter last year, 56 of 81. No good on the first, gets the second to go. So that breaks the scoring jump for either team. 6-3 now, 10-13 left to go, opening half. West looking to get the ball inside. They do. All right, they're kick out 3, splash. Julia McCray. So 9-3, New Berlin West takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You are watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So back here at the KM Thanksgiving Tournament, an early 9-3 lead here for New Berlin West over Watertown. 3 threes for the Vikings. Let's see here if the Goslings can't get something going. 4 fouls to none advantage here for the Goslings. So if they can make some hay, get feeling good, get to the free throw line, knock some free throws down, and you start feeling a lot better about your shot. And get on a little bit of a roll. Demet, step back 3, long no good. Weak side board, hauled in by Good Forbeck. Goslings will reset. Work the ball around, not much going inside here for the Goslings these last 2 possessions. And there's where when force one in, they do connect on it. Now down the middle, and free throws coming. Foul's going to be on Frieselbahn. So that's now 5 team fouls, 2 on Heinrichs, 2 on Frieselbahn, and 1 on McCray. And the free throw line is number, I think it's 32. Arimas, she misses the first. She was 100% last year from the free throw stripe, 2 for 2. Gets the second one to go. So Moss able to convert 1 out of 2. Now 9-4, 8:30 left to go, opening half. The second of 13 here today. 13 tomorrow. 3 ball on the way. Short. No good. Demo bring across the timeline. Look to continue the momentum here for the Goslings. Now we got to start shaping up. GM's coming over.
G-Money into Hizzy.
Come over to check on your Goslings. Look at that. They get it going right away.
They knew I was in the house. Now I hear we got some injured players for Watertown. I heard somebody got hurt in pregame.
Yeah, inadvertent elbow. I didn't see who. So Schultz, nice pass, a little reverse hand, flip up in, good. Aubrey Shaw.
Where's AJ at? Is she playing here? Johnson, Alex?
Yes, she's in. She's not among the injured.
That's good. AJ's
Johnson
our
right
buddy.
there. Nice find on the back door. Abby Walsh. Gary, that's all they needed was you to pop over, and all of a sudden, the scoring's gotten going.
They love me about half of how much I love them, so.
Schultz drives inside.
And I love them a lot, so.
And they're going to call a foul on the way up. Foul's going to be on number 23, Megan Doherty.
Foul, number 23, Megan Doherty.
Final score, St. Francis 45 and West Dallas Central 29.
So that was game 1 of 13. We're on game 2 of 13
Zipping along.
right here. Almost done.
Almost done. Almost call it a day.
Inbound went to Schultz. They tried to kind of sneak her in on the back door there, unable to find her.
Now here's the thing on Schultz. So it's Megan, but you got to call her Baby Schultz. So you know the Baby Schultz story.
Yeah.
Okay. Her mom actually has a T-shirt made up Baby Schultz.
There she is in transition. She'll settle it in.
You know where she's playing next year? Green Bay.
That's up in my neck of the woods. They say to what? They need some sign. I mean,
she'll be a great fit.
Exactly.
Her and Kadrakovic will be a great combo.
They're looking for, and 2 shots coming here. So 1 and 2 again from the free throw line.
All right, I got to go do national starting lineups over next door.
Who's the running the show over there? Ed's over here. You're over here. I'm
Ed's
over here.
Ed's over there now.
He's over here now.
He better not be. Oh, there he is. Uh-oh, we're in big trouble. All 3 of us are over here. Later.
So 11-9, just under 6 minutes left to go here, opening half. And was a 6-0 lead for the Vikings. That one blocked by Schultz. And away we go. Pete Buwalda checking in. How we doing, buddy? I get the Randolph maybe later on this year. We'll see. And that one blocked. And an elbow to the face. We're going to take a quick timeout. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation, powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Here's the schedule the rest of the day. Mukwonago Whitefish Bay, 11:15. That one set the tip here shortly in the other gym, also on W7. Laconia, Mishicot, that game right here following this one. Oconomowoc, South Milwaukee, Oak Creek, Appleton East, Muskego, Pius, 4 o'clock, Germantown, Wausau West, Slinger and Stevens Point, Kimberly, Waukesha West at 5:45. Milwaukee King will take on Waunakee. Hortonville and Homestead, that one could shape up to be a dandy. Maybe a little bit of a preview of a couple teams down at the state tournament later on this year. And at 7:30, Janesville Craig and New Berlin Eisenhower will close things out. 13 games today and 13 games tomorrow. About 37, 38 different programs here at the Kettle Moraine Thanksgiving Classic, presented by Chick-fil-A. So we're just getting a little cleanup here on the court, and we'll be all set to go here shortly. Personal foul was on Alex Johnson. Just her first. .5:27 left to go, opening half. New Berlin West with the early 11-9 lead. Send it over to the W7 Pep Band. Hey, Mike, thanks for checking in. Game's running, I'm not sure if you're talking about this one, the New Berlin West Watertown game. There's a inadvertent elbow in warm-ups, led to a bloody nose, so they had to kind of halt warm-ups a little bit. And then we just had another bloody nose there. Mukwonago stream, I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I'm not watching that one. I'm in the other gym. I know the game over there did get started, probably the first game started about 4 or 5 minutes late. So not sure if that one is live yet or not. Traveling violation there, possession back to New Berlin West. And let's get the scoreboard updated. 14-9, 5:10 left to go here, opening half. Schultz, deep corner, kick out, top of the key. Now they're working around. All the way to the other right corner, 3 ball in the way. Got it. Julia Garney. So 4 threes this morning from the Vikings. Gosling's still working around. Of course, Alex Johnson, she went out. She took a hard hit to the nose there. So they got her nose plugged up with the cotton and trying to get it to stop bleeding. I'm sure she'll make her way back into the game, probably more than likely second half. Nice curl cut there. Kick out. 3 ball on the way. Nice pass. That one blocked, though. Top of the key, 3. Around the rim, out, no good. And going to be corralled by Timmers. So under 4 here to go, opening half. Vikings with the 17-9 lead over to Goslings and possession. Trying to get the ball inside to Baby Schultz, unable to do so. Another 3 ball on the way, no good. Schultz with the rebound, she goes up, no good. And now she'll earn the trip to the free throw line.
Watertown foul, number 32, Addie Moss.
So that personal foul goes on Addie Moss, her first, team third. Schultz to the free throw line. And good on the first. Last year, 61%, 97 to 159. And 2 for 2. Gosling's working around. They've gotten some cutters when they've been patient with the offense. They've had some cutters open up late on the back door. They just got to be patient for it. Driving down the lane, kind of a pushing back, no call. Play on, lost the ball. Vikings bring it the other way. It will be Timmers. Cross the timeline. And nobody really picked her up there on the top of the key. Wouldn't be surprised to see her shoot one of these next couple times. Right corner 3 on the way. Short, no good. Rebound, Demet. A little crossover down the left-hand side. A little double pump. Back to the free throw stripe. So Schultz picks up her first, team 7th. Demet on the free throw line, makes good on the first. 19-10, Vikings over the Goslings. And can't get the second to go. And the other way we're going to go. So Johnson made her way back to the bench. We'll see if she gets back into the game. Looking down there, she's got a little ice pack on the nose. Going to be getting that swelling and the bleeding to stop. 2:05 left to go here, opening half. Vikings with the ball and a 9-point lead. Schultz, a little step back, mid-range. Too strong, no good. Demet will control and push. Look to pitch it ahead. And settle it back down at the logo. And they're going to get a moving screen on the Goslings 23, Doherty. Doherty.
Second personal, 4th team foul.
So just the 4th team foul on the Goslings. But Megan's second. Demet playing that weak side, does a nice job anticipating the pass. And she goes coast to coast. Four points unofficially for Ellie. And Ellie forces a turnover there in the passing lane. So chance here to cut into the 7-point deficit here for the Goslings. They trail 19-12, 1:12 left to go. They're going to inbound underneath their own basket. Good opportunity here to get a bucket. And go up top. Little mid-range pull-up. Ellie Demet. Up to 6 now on the Knights. Thanks, Andrew Larry. Schultz with a little 1-2 Euro step. She's getting ready for that next play at GB. Gets her own offensive reload. 21-14. Devitt low crossover, leaves. Schultz redirects. .20 seconds left to go here, opening half. Top of the key. Hickey goes to work. Now drives right side, opens up. Right hand floater, no good. Schultz with the rebound. Plenty of time. Across the timeline. Go to left corner. Top of the key. One more pass. They go inside the Schultz. That one knocked away. And it's going to stay here. .3 on the clock. Just enough time for basically a tip-in. And they'll look, the trigger. And shot no good. So we head to the half. New Berlin West 21, Watertown 14. We'll take a quick break. You are watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by good friends at Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
All right, chance now once again to talk with Gary Whipperman from W7 Productions. We learned a little bit about him last time, and I want to learn a little bit more. And specifically, what I'm interested in, we got this big logo here. You got it on your pullover. W7. What does W7 stand for? How did you come up with that name?
We get asked this all the time. So several years ago, my wife put together a Christmas gift for all of our kids and for her and I. And we opened them up on Christmas morning, and they were all T-shirts that said W7 on it. And I said, "What's W7?" She said, "Well, W, our last name's Whipperman, so that's W. 7, there's 5 kids, and the 2 of us make 7, and so we're W7." And so once I started doing this, we didn't have a name at first, and people were asking me, "Well, what do you go by?" And I said, "Well, just Gary." And they're like, "Well, do you have like a company name?" And so I got to thinking, like, we really need some sort of company name. And I actually went and asked her permission. You know, would you give me permission to use W7 as the name of our company? And she agreed, readily agreed, and that's how we came to be, and that's who we are.
So come on, take a little chance. Got me in a trance of just one glance, so don't wait no more. I'm the one you're looking for, shorty. So come on. Dance a little dance, dance a little dance. Come on. Dance a little dance. So come on, dance a little dance. Take my hand, darling, take a chance. You be my queen, I'll be your king. Show you everything that you've been missing, shorty.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Mountain Warrup girls basketball. I'm Julia Magnuson, and W7 is for the girls. If you don't know W7, you don't know McFarland girls basketball.
Lonegro into Hildebrandt, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Hildebrandt and the foul! Katie Hildebrandt hits the basket. She'll go to the line for one with a chance to give McFarland the lead.
I'm Katie Hildebrandt, and W7 is for the girls.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Back here at the Kettle Moraine Thanksgiving Classic, out of the halftime break. New Berlin West leads 21-14 over Watertown. See here if Watertown can regroup. Still see Alex Johnson over there on the bench with the cotton swab stuffed up in the nose. It's going to be Viking basketball to start the second half. We'll see here if both teams have woken up just a little bit. So a couple delays both in this gym and the other one, unfortunately, happening in game one of the day on both courts. Might set the start times of some of the other games behind just a hair as we go throughout the day. So bear with us. We're going to bring all the action to you, 100% free, 100% live. 3-ball there on the way, no good, out of the hand of Julie McRae. Kathy Schultz check it in. Go West and baby Schultz, absolutely. That's how we do it. You make the comments. This is an interactive broadcast. This is why we are not just, hey, we have somebody that live streams our games and it's a camera nailed up on the wall. We'd like to interact with our viewers. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. We'll pop it up. Nicknames of any of the kids out there, obviously we know Baby Schultz. I'm not as familiar with Watertown and the rest of New Berlin West as I spend most of my time up in the Valley in Green Bay. But enlighten me and I will definitely use the nicknames. Mark Hartle checking in. Watching his daughter Lily from Florida. Well, my friend, I hope it's nice and warm down there. Mike. So, personal foul on Adi Moss, her second, team first here of the half. Schultz, she'll go back to the free throw line, as we mentioned, a 61% free throw shooter last year. 2 for 2 on the day, makes good on that one. Now 3 for 3. Ellie Demet gets the scoring here, going for the Goslings in the second half. 22-16. And, of course, the announcer's jinx on Schultz I applied there. My apologies, Megan. That one no good on the inside from Freiselbahn. (22-16) Vikings here with the lead early second half. Demet, she'll kick you out, and the Goslings will reset. And keep that motion going. Walsh will direct traffic here a little bit. I mentioned the first half, Watertown did have some success. The more patient they were able to get cutters open late on the back door and on the rescreens. Schultz whistled for a reach-in foul there, her second personal, team first. So the Goslings will inbound in front of their own bench. 15:45 left to go here in this contest. And Demet unable to use the screen, turn the corner there. Nice job switching the screen for the Vikings. Now there they get Demet on the cut through, a little spin, turn around, no good. Rebound in the hand of Timmers. Been a while since Timmers scored a bucket. She got the scoring going for the day here on this court. Back-to-back threes for Timmers. This time, right corner three, no good. From Frieselbahn, no good. And we're going to have a reach-in foul from Caitlin Sidlow.
Foul, number 15, Caitlin Sidlow. First personal, second team foul.
So Demet will walk the ball up the floor. Julie Andrews checking in. Florida and Wisconsin cousins cheering on Heinrichs. Drewby, I like that name. Drewby Heinrichs, a little nickname here. That's what we're all about. So Demet will go between the legs, get the action going. Spin move, right hand runner, no good. Foul coming, 2 shots on the way.
Vikings foul number 55, Megan Schultz, third personal.
Foul's gonna go on Schultz, her third personal, third team foul of the second half. So now a decision to be made, see what the Vikings will do. Will they leave baby Schultz in there with 3, or will she check out? Easy decision there. Riley Heinrichs will come in for Schultz. Drewby 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. So the Vikings lose a little bit of size inside. They still have Freiselbaum in there. That one taken away. Off to the races. Demet stops, pops, lays it in. 22-18. Just over 14 left to play, second half. First game of the day here on the West Court. 1 game already in the books, 2 underway right now of 13. Brought to you by W7, 100% free, 100% live. Frieselbaum's going to draw the foul.
Watertown foul number 32, Annie Moss, third personal.
Annie Moss picks up her third personal, second team foul of the second half. Frieselbaum to the charity stripe. Southpaw, take a couple dribbles, goes up with it, no good. 67.9% free throw shooter last year, 19 of 28. I imagine she will get to the free throw line a couple more times this year, will the sophomore. Makes good on the second. So now a 23-18 lead here. Gosling's go inside, power dribble, spins around, goes up with it. You're going to say it was tipped. Isabel doesn't quite agree with that. I didn't tip that ball. So baseline coming. Quick inbound pass over the middle. Drewby Heinrichs. See, for all of you watching at home, that's all it takes. Make a comment, give us a nickname, and a couple minutes later, buckets. 3 ball on the way, no good. And in the hands of Drewby. Now 23-20. Vikings with the 3-point lead over Watertown. Big possession here. Schultz on the bench with the 3 fouls. Gosling's been able to find some success inside. A little runner, no good.
Vikings foul number 35, Riley Hendricks.
Riley Hendricks picks up her third, 4th personal. And back to the free throw line, go to Goslings. Ellie Demet.
And for New Berlin West, number 25, Julia Garney.
Hey, Mike, thanks for checking in. Absolutely. We always appreciate your support. And, of course, that of Notre Dame's second one on the way from Demet. Good. 23-22. Turnover here. Demet leaves it. Left-hand side, a little spin to the middle. Adimas. And it's a 24-20 lead, 24-23 lead for the Goslings. They have come storming back here in the second half. 12:45 left to play. Timeout, Vikings. It's a 30-second. It's a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. You are watching W7 presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So out of the timeouts, it's a 24-23 lead, 12:45 left to play. Schultz picked up her third with about 14 and a half to play. She went to the bench. Gosling's able to find some success on the inside. And they got a little run going. So Gosling's back to the 1-3-1. They have a little bit of success with that in the first half. Got away with the travel there. Did the Vikings. They're getting their hands in the passing lanes. They're pushing West off the three-point line. Three ball on the way there. Splash. There's the answer. Julia McCray. 26-24. Just over 12 minutes to go here in this one. Spin dribble. Pull up. Damn it. Good. Tied at 26. 12 minutes left to go here. Second half. Vikings go to work against that 1-3-1. Gosling's looking to get a little tip pass here and a run out. Able to go inside for Iselbon, left-hand runner. Good. 28-26, 11:30 left to go. After a game of runs, it's now a little back-to-back, back and forth action here, kind of just trading jabs. And that one kicked, no call, kind of incidental. Vikings out and running. That one tipped out of bounds.
Vikings in for New Berlin West, number 33, Aubrey Shaw. And in for
So
Watertown.
Aubrey Shaw will check in for the Vikings. And Vikings able to get that in. Nearly thrown away. They go inside for Iselbon. Left-hand side, good. 10:53 left to go. Back to a 4-point lead here for New Berlin West. I'm down 1 point here on the Goslings. Top of the key, three, splash! Druby Heinrichs. I'm telling you, that's all you got to do. Interact with us on the broadcast. Let us know who you're watching. And Druby was scoreless.
Watertown foul number 4.
She was scoreless until Julie Andrews checked in, cheering on the Goslings, Florida, Wisconsin cousins. And all of a sudden, a quick 5 points for Druby. That one knocked around, nearly backcourt violation. 30-29, 10:05 left to go. Knifing through there, they're going to get a blocking foul. That's going to go on Megan Doherty. So just her third personal. See if she stays in the game. And she will. Just under 10 left to go. That one tipped out of bounds by Druby. Vikings will trigger on the near side. Back to the top. Goslings will reset the defense in the 1-3-1. They collapse 4 to the inside. They work to the outside back now. Nice little one dribble floater to get past the defender, Julie McCray. And now we've got a blocking foul on this end. It's going to go on Freiselbahn. So that's her third. Schultz with 3 also checks back in. Druby, he checked 3. Got it. We're tied at 32. 9:15 left to go. I'm telling you, it's that simple. Kids having an off night, maybe not scoring yet, not getting those rebounds. Just put in the comments that you're cheering for them. Like magic. That one tipped there by Demet. One short, gathered though by Schultz. A little bit of an overlay. She goes up again, gets her own miss. Baby Schultz. Back in the game with those 3 fouls. It's an impact. And we got a timeout here from the Goslings. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. You are watching W7 presented by our good friends at the Pat Connaughton Foundation, empowered by Jolly Good Soda. Here's what's coming up the rest of the day on W7. Oh, hey, there we go. Thank you, Racky. No, it wasn't you. It was me. I forgot to unmute myself out of the timeout. Caitlin Sidlow for 3. 39-35, just under 4 left to go. I appreciate it. Thanks for keeping me honest, Emily. Hickey, a little shot fake, right-hand drive, picks up the dribble. Pitches out, and Heinrich's going to pass up the 3. Don't have to be in a rush. Still patient, still just a 2-possession game, plenty of time. We're going to get the high-low action, unable to do so, thrown out of bounds. Possession's going to go back to the Vikings now. A 4-point lead for the Vikings. Gosling's going to apply a little full-court pressure. That one tipped out of bounds. Of course, early season action here for both teams. Maybe we didn't get a whole lot of work in the preseason and the opening weeks of practice against full-court pressure. That one flipped ahead. Good at trap opportunity, unable to get it, so they go in the Schultz. Schultz spins over the left shoulder, right hand up, left hand up, good. Baby Schultz, 41-35. Now getting in a little bit, not quite panic time, but got to start pressing a little bit. Can't handle those deep, long, deep offensive possessions that they had in the first half. That one going to be tied up. Possession back to the Vikings. Coming up here after this one, it's going to be Laconia taking on Mishicot. Across the timeline comes McCray. She'll center it. Left side, 3-ball on the way. Splash! Caitlin Sidlow. 44-35, 2:25 left to play. That might have been the dagger there out of the hand of Sidlow. Step back, 3-ball on the way, short, no good. And we're going to get a reach-in foul here on Abby Walsh. And 1 to give for the Goslings.
Watertown foul, number 15, Abby Walsh, first personal, 6th team foul.
So full timeout here, 44-35. New Berlin West with the 9-point lead. We're going to take it with them. You are watching W7, presented by our good friends at the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So back here at the Kettle Rain Thanksgiving Classic, game number 2 of the day. 2:12 left to go. New Berlin West Vikings 44, Watertown Goslings 35. New Berlin West with possession. Goslings going to apply the full court pressure. They find the cutter, able to pitch it up ahead. Little Euro step around the last defender. Up and in. Riley Hendricks. Great patience there out of the Vikings. Demet pull up, no good. And rebound in the hands of McCray. Nice ball movement here out of the Vikings against the trapping pressure. Schultz, mid-post, finds a cutting. Grace Timmers. 48-35, under 90 seconds to go. Demet drives, kick out, 3-ball on the way. Got it! Lucy Hickey cuts it to a 10-point deficit. Near steal there. Vikings able to corral, get it ahead. Pitch it to Schultz. Schultz up and in. 50-38. This one all but in the books. Stick around for our Pat Connaughton Foundation player of the game. And a bump out top. Of course, coming up after this one as well, Waconia will take on Mishicot. That one's scheduled for a 12:45 tip. And we might get that one here on time, actually. And that one up and in.
Timeout, New Berlin West.
So timeout, New Berlin West. It's going to be a full timeout. Demet makes good on the first. She'll be back at the free throw line out of this timeout. And, of course, the rest of the day, here's what we got going on. Oconomowoc, South Milwaukee, around 1 o'clock over on the East Gym. Oak Creek, Appleton East, back here at 2:15. Muskego and Pius, 4 o'clock. Germantown takes on Wausau West. Slinger and Stevens Point at 4:30. Kimberly versus Waukesha West at 5:45. Milwaukee King and Waunakee. Hortonville and Homestead, potentially a matchup of two teams looking to get back to the Resch Center this year. Janesville Craig and New Berlin Eisenhower. We'll close things out. 13 games today, 13 tomorrow, as you can see. We'll tip it off at 10 a.m. and go all the way to a 7:45 tip. 100% free, 100% live here at the Kettle Moraine Thanksgiving Classic. Of course, big thanks to all the Kettle Moraine players that are volunteering, running our main camera duties this weekend for us. We appreciate their support, also the support of their AD, their IT department, getting us set up with our own private network here so we can bring you the games in 1080p. Second free throw on the way from Demet, up and good. (50-40), Vikings with the 10-point lead and a traveling violation. Goslings will now inbound the ball. It's going to be underneath their own basket. They trail by 10. 3 ball here could go a long way. And go inside in the near corner. Demet, she drives up and can't get it to go. That would have been a big one.
Vikings foul number 35, Riley Hendricks, 4th personal, 9th team foul.
So Riley Hendricks picks up her 4th, 9th team foul. And back to the free throw line goes Demet. 50-41. And now 50-42. And they can get another turnover here. Goslings have a chance. Oh, near travel again. Able to get the ball to the middle now. And inside of 30. And no foul there. It's going to go, should go the other way. And there's still no signal that it is going to come this way. I mean, I do agree with officials. She fell on her own there. There was no contact with the body. Her feet just kind of gave out. 50-42. Right-hand drive, kick out, 3 ball on the way. No. Schultz going to be fouled. Pushed from behind by Abby Walsh. And a long walk to the other end of the court. 15 seconds left to play. Schultz will step up to the free throw line. 61% free throw shooter last year, 97 of 159. I've got her 4 for 5 unofficially on the day for today. And 5 of 6. And that should close the books. 52-42. The Vikings over the Goslings. Demet not going without a fight. Pumps one up, no good. Kick out, 3 ball on the way. Druby Heinrich, no good. And the final, 52-42. The Vikings over Goslings. Stick around for our Pat Connaughton Foundation player of the game. You have been watching W7 presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda. They put the pop in Wisconsin.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
We are back. I mean, we got karaoke, I guess.
We do. I mean, we're playing good
karaoke
music.
star and our player of the game, Grace Timmers. I mean, first of all, happy Thanksgiving. It's always nice
You
to
too.
get to keep the weekend going with a nice win here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, talk to me a little bit about that game. I mean, you got the scoring started. It was a little slow start for both teams. All
It
of a
was a
sudden,
little bit of a slow start, yeah.
you splashed in a couple threes, and then things were going from there.
Yeah. Well, our freshman guard does a really nice job of spacing the floor for all of us, so I think she did a really nice job. And obviously, we got big Megan down there, and she really kicks it out for us and makes space, and she's great too. So I think everybody contributed and did a really good job.
Absolutely. I mean, one of the senior leaders on this team. I mean, what makes this group special? This year. I've done a couple of your games in the past, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Just kind of seems just a lot more maturity this year from this group.
Yeah.
You know, like I mean, there's something there. What makes this group
There is.
special?
I don't know. We really just have a good bond with each other. I think we all support each other no matter what, and we've got a pretty deep bench, so everybody supports everybody, and our coaches are very supportive and very intelligent, so they set us up to win really nice.
They're trying to get out of a couple of running drills, calling your coaches intelligent there, huh?
I am, yeah. Don't tell them I said that.
I mean, hey, man, you're speaking nice to the coach. That always helps.
It was a team win, so.
Exactly. I mean, it was a team win. I mean, Watertown, they come back, they take the lead.
Yeah.
What was kind of going through? I mean, what was going through your mind and also the rest of the team at that point?
Well, we had a meeting in the locker room, and it was basically just reviewing everything that we already know. 30 on the other team is a really good shooter, so we try to get on her as much as possible. Number 14 on the other team, too, she really drives a lot, and she makes a lot happen. So we just kind of shifted a little bit, and I think our defense really picked up in the second half, which helped us a lot.
Absolutely. Now the important questions of the day. I mean, yesterday was Thanksgiving. I mean, what's the go-to gotta have on the Thanksgiving plate?
Mashed potatoes.
I mean, we're doing gravy, butter. What are we? I mean,
no, just mashed
straight
potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah. I
All
get
right.
hated on all the time for saying that, but mashed potatoes all day.
Nothing wrong with mashed potatoes.
No.
Nothing wrong with mashed potatoes all day. And I mean, last but not least, look right at the camera and let everybody know. Who does W7 do this for?
For the girls.
Absolutely. Hey, Grace Timmers, our Pat Connaughton Foundation Player of the Game in New Berlin West, was a 52-42 win over Watertown. Game 2 in the books. Game 3 still going on over on the East Court. Game 4 coming up, Laconia, Michigan. You've been watching W7, presented by our good friends of the Pat Connaughton Foundation and Jolly Good Soda. Have a good day. Enjoy your shopping.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.